how much time did you budget going into it, and how much time did it take versus what you were planning on? Because I know you guys, I've been kind of stalking a little bit from the outside when Graham shares some pictures with me. You guys were spending some time there. So I don't know if that was all planned, but I'm going to let you lead into kind of the build out process from there.
Yeah, I mean, to start with, Dave and I both have full-time jobs on top of this. So, like, Dave told me the other day, he's like, I haven't had a day off in like 4 months because it's like work and then second work and then weekend work and then back to work. So it's just nonstop. But yeah, I mean, it's been a solid. So just, after we closed on the property, we've gone through 2 GCs. We had to basically part ways with the first one, start a second one. Then winter hit where we tried to build a road. If anybody's ever tried to build a road in the mountains in the winter, don't do it. Just wait till the summer. Right. It'll cost you a lot more time and money in the long run. Yeah. We've done it 3 times now, as Graham alluded to. And yeah, I mean, it was, obstacle after obstacle. I mean, it was, we needed to dig a well. Somebody's got to be there for the well company. We needed to part for, the septic. Somebody needed to be there for that. We needed to be on site to pour cement. We needed to be there for that. The cement truck gets stuck. Somebody needs to be there to help get them out. I mean, it has been, when you say like, what should you plan for? I don't know what the multiplier is, but it's got to be 3 or 4 times as much time and effort and money as you think it's going to be to get through a project like this. It is. I literally turned to Dave.
You say that, but I honestly don't know how to feel about this, because on the one hand, of course, it took us longer than we expected. If you really look at how long it's taken us, though, we are less than 1 year right now from groundbreaking. Now, we did spend some time like cutting that road first. So that was before, but like when you talk about foundations started on April 1st, which of course, April Fool's Day, of course we start building on April Fool's, but April 1st of 25, and we are less than a year from there, and we're operational right now. We haven't, actually gone live on Airbnb and whatnot because we're waiting on some professional photos, but we're ready to go. To me, that's pretty great for 5 houses on raw land with, infrastructure we had to put in, but we did think it was going to be less. But
I think that's the key, is looking at from the outside looking in, being a developer and developing for years, building homes for years and doing all that stuff. You guys made a lot of progress in a year. Yeah. It's usually, though, the first time you go in, you don't think it's going to take that long. Right?
That's right. You have no idea. So we definitely did underestimate.
Efficient job with it. You just didn't think maybe it was going to take that, or maybe you did. No. But that's where I think in a year, I would totally agree with you, Dave. Looking from the outside, looking in, you guys did a great job. And it looks amazing from where it started to where it is with the challenges. I just think sometimes when you haven't done it, you're like, man, this is. When the bank says it's going to take longer, it's going to be more expensive, that's just because they've funded these projects before. They've seen them. And when you haven't done it, it's really good advice to still know that it is you're probably, till you've gone through it. And I will tell you that not a lot of people are willing to put in every single weekend, every single day. It's like, I don't really feel like going up there today. I don't really feel like going to meeting that. And so you put it off and you put it off. And so I would 100% agree with you both. I think that, 2 things can be right at the same time. 1, you can underestimate how long it's going to take, and 2, you can be really efficient and do a pretty quick job with it.